better chop off his head all the way to make sure.
Oh. This one's really intense.
I agree.
I've been furrowing my brow for a long time.
Me too, and they really needed to make him that awful, so that, like, I mean, I was cheering with them killing him because I wanted it so bad because he's so disgusting. They really took it deep.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Burn him. Yes, burn him all over again like I said!
Burn the whole place.
Yes! Love this!
Get all the photos.
Yeah. And now he's definitely gonna have the scars. She has one on her arm. I still wonder if the ones on her back are there. Oh, why are you putting it out?
Mine's when they test his DNA.
Right? Well, you know, Freddy always puts himself back together. I want you to go straight up to bed, okay?
Thank you.
I know you're just trying to protect me. Thank you. I'm just glad you're safe. Ugh. Whoa. He puts himself together real quick.
Wait, how'd that happen? That's like in the first one, and the mom dies at the end.
Absolutely. It's a switch up. It's a reboot and a switch
I
up.
need to see the.
Oh yeah.
No, it was too late. You took too long.
No.
I missed it. No, we missed the ball. We're at
We gotta rewind. She won't let it go. She's not gonna let it go.
Reject Nation, when I heard that this company wanted to partner up with us yet again, I was so enthusiastic about it. The reason being, I had already been using their product for well over a year by the point we first ever collaborated with them. So the fact that we can have this ongoing partnership just makes me a happy camper. And that is, of course, with the app Rocket Money. Now, if you guys don't know what Rocket Money is, don't worry. I got you covered. I'll tell you about that in just a little bit. But before that, I wanted to share with you guys why I love this app so much. It's actually a very personal reason. See, like many of you guys, I too grew up in a home where money did not come easily. Needless to say, the predominant conversation in my family household was undoubtedly about financial struggle, financial work. And it is a number I knew, so it certainly seeped into my adulthood when I was trying to learn how to become financially independent. And to this day, as someone who talks a lot about work and as mental health, who's proudly going to therapy, no matter how much lack we might have in money one day, or how much success we might have in money sometimes, I still have to have this ongoing conversation about my relationship with money. I'm half Filipino, so my mom's always talking about taxes to this day. I think, though, it does start with how you manage the finances you currently have. See, before I ever acquired any type of reasonable living money, I heard someone speak about how you have to learn what to do with $1 now. Essentially, the talk was about don't wait until you have like a bunch of money and then start figuring out what to do with it afterwards. Like you got a bunch of toys to play with. If you want to acquire more in life, you have to first figure out what you're going to do with what you currently have. And that's why I love this app. It's applicable for any financial stage you are at in life. Come to think about it, it would have been very beneficial for me when I was in a real struggle about years ago. So in summary, as someone who is constantly having an ongoing working relationship with how to handle money, Rocket Money has helped make that relationship a lot healthier in my life. So what are they? If you don't know what they are, what they are is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering your bills, and crafting a budget that fits your specific lifestyle. I'm telling you, Reject Nation, there's no greater feeling than when you look at the following month and you see that, oh my God, I have been saving money. I've spent less. Progress equals happiness. The best part is Rocket Money does a lot of the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to stay within your budget goals. It's not just about saving money, it's about actively seeing and feeling your financial progress.
Just thinking about the Reggie Coos one.
Yeah,
I'm singing in the background. Greg dancing in the background.
A lot more expenses. Business has been growing. Having a track has been just as important. So now I have to track all these business expenses, personal finances. So it's already been helping out. Find yourself signing up for a lot of apps for free trials that you quickly forget about. Next thing you know, you're paying a hefty fine for it. I'm sure even if you don't have a YouTube channel, there's some way you can relate with that. See, because they track your monthly subscriptions, and they make it super easy to cancel the ones you do not use. Just a couple of clicks, and you're putting money back into your pocket. So if you're like me, you found hidden subscriptions or pay for services that you totally forgot about, Rocket Money was a lifesaver in covering those, and even negotiated some of my bills to about, like I said, like down by 20%. So if you want to join me on this journey of consistently taking care of your finances, do not want to start later. The best time is to start right now. So please do yourself a favor. Check out Rocket Money and see how much you two can be saving. That way you can stop wasting money on things you don't use. Okay, you came on account or tax season. That was a really big note. Visit rocketmoney.com/rejects. They help me, and I'm confident they'll do the same for you. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Your wallet will thank you, because Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million. $40 a year when using all of the app's features. So a great way to support your lifestyle, and a great way to support the channel is by going and downloading the Rocket Money app yourself. If it does help you, please go ahead, drop me a message. I'd love to hear if there's some way by just conveying this message it's helped you out too. Thank you, Reject Nation.
That was the day? No, it's not. No, it's not.
Wait, you can design a personalized weight loss plan for me?
I really don't like this. So this is gonna. I'm so confused.
Yes. Yes. New plans can be personalized for both your needs. You know it, Joan. Get your personalized plan today at moon.com.
Now we've rewinded a little bit to the credit and dream. Just so you know where we're at. We're singing it for you, not again. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, Freddie, you had it. Thank God. Otherwise, you did.
Depths or somewhere.
It only took you 5 hours.
You know when you think one name and you're like, that's not what it is, it's serious, like Dr. Rooney Mara.
I can't believe you did that.
Can you believe I pulled Rooney Mara?
No, because when I'm under
She's
pressure,
unbelievably famous, and I can't believe I couldn't pull her, but then I did.
when I'm under pressure trying to find something, there's no way I'm gonna find it.
Okay, let's chat.
You dug deep. You found it.
My partner in crime,
Yeah.
my fellow horror, my scream queen, my she-ject.
Yeah.
That was
No,
a lot.
That was a
And
lot.
I really gotta hear your thoughts on
Yeah.
this. So that was our 5th Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Yeah.
It was by far away the most different, least connected.
Yeah.
Seemingly, at least on first viewing.
Right.
What did you make of that?
I mean, it was, okay, in the beginning it was like tough when we were like, wait, we were trying to find the connections. Let that go. There was more jump scares, at least for me, in this. Like, I was legitimately scared, I think like 5 times, so I appreciated that. But again, it's on its own. I did miss the red and green lighting in the boiler room that they used like in different aspects of all the other movies. They had always a red and green light in there, and they used a lot of orange in this. That's fine, and the shots look great. I really liked all of the actors. They were all really believable. There was no one that was over the top, no one that I didn't believe. The only kind of thing that bugged me, like I said at the beginning, was the CGI stuff. Except for when she falls through the roof and that blood comes out, you have to do CGI. That looked amazing. The CGI with the wall, I'm like, I wish they would have went practical. And at the end, I'm like, that would have been dope if there was a way they could do practical with Connie Britton and like an eye thing coming through. I know it's like, it's easier to do CGI.
Ha!
But I did like this story a lot, but I did
That's funny.
we both remembered like her
Oh,
flying
that's
around the room.
funny.
But I did make that comment in movie 2, 3, 4. I was like, I wish they would have used like maybe taken some inspiration, flying her around the room instead of whatever they did in the other past ones, which was a little more underwhelming.
Yeah.
I like that they called back a lot of the stuff. I knew when she went in the hospital, she said, "Don't give me the drugs." Stuff coming, but I still really liked the way that they did that, and I especially liked. I didn't like it in the moment how they dug deep into his character. We finally got to see him be killed, and I really liked that. And also the fact that we line that up, that we see him be killed and go, I'm innocent. We both were like, wait, do you think he might be innocent, might be guilty? Interesting spot to then reveal, oh, he's definitely guilty after that. Kind of keeps the audience guessing, which I appreciated, because it did for a moment go, wait, is he innocent? And Freddy might be just like in this weird guy. But I really like that we finally got to see how the parents killed him, that he's burned alive. I appreciate that because we dug deep into him being a pedophile, which was so ugly and terrifying. I freaking hated it. And I was like, if we don't get to see him die a violent death and they re-burn him all over again, I'm gonna be mad because I hate this character. And I'm glad that we got the vengeance. And that made me really happy.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. This movie majorly required me to get out of my own damn way.
Yeah.
Because I gotta tell you, the movie was like a 90-minute movie. For the first 40 minutes,
Yeah.
I was like, not my Nightmare on Elm Street.
Right.
Nancy,
We were
that's
mad
my
about-
Nancy.
yeah.
No, that's not my Nancy. That's not my Freddy.
Nope.
I don't know who you are, Nancy and Freddy, but you're not my Nancy and Freddy.
Yeah, yeah, girl with the tools.
And I felt like weird fandom possessive over the OG Nightmare on Elm Street, where I was like, what's this?
Agreed.
Who's this? What's this? And then once I stopped trying to like figure out and make connections, like did they name her after Nancy? Because
Right.
Nancy. Once I
It's
just
tough.
was like, wait, what if this was the first movie in the franchise? Would I like it?
Yeah.
And the truth is, yeah.
Yeah.
This did a great job of setting up a world. It paid homage to our previous worlds, but it didn't build upon them in the way that the previous ones have. So
Right.
1, 2, 3, and 4 build. 5 was like, actually, we are a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but we are our own movie.
Absolutely.
And this is why, like, this would be a cool place for younger generations to have started.
To reconnect with it.
And
Absolutely.
then you go back and see where it comes from, but I'm not saying this is better than the original because the original is the best.
Yeah.
But this is actually now, I think, my second favorite movie in the franchise.
Wow.
Because I think they did such a great job, like you said, with
Yeah.
the cast
Yeah.
and